Richmond! We have made it to Richmond in the ARCA series. Not one of my better combos at all, but we'll give it a shot, of course. We are car number 11. Let's go out here and qualify. We've got a lot of people in here we know. We'll go through them when we get done with this. I'm going to set the brakes to 63, I think, to start the race and for qualifying here. Because Richmond in the day, very, 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 very loose. Very historically slick, and there was a lot of people in practice that were really struggling getting off the corners, me included. We got Jordan in here. Hopefully he doesn't lag out like he did at Daytona, or his power supply went out, I think. He's what he said. Alright, this lap's toast. Try and get a run. So slick around here. Can't clip the apron at all either.
One more lap.
That wasn't a great run, but try and get it a little bit better and not get loose on exit. Okay, quite a bit better. Decent through 3 and 4. Wait a long time to get on throttle. And a 22.6. That's about a tenth off of what I did in practice. And it puts us P15, so I mean, I'm always really, compared to where my iRating is, really slow at this this combo. But that's okay. I mean, we're not that far off from mid-pack. I ran a 0.5 something in practice, so we would have been up a few spots, but not terrible, I don't think. We'll see what we can do. See if we can conserve the right rear. I think the right rear is going to be more important than the right front until we get way late in the race. But we got Scott and JP and Jordan and Jeremy's in here. He out-qualified me by a lot. Chad, Spencer right behind us. So it should be a fun one. Hopefully we can keep it clean. Keep the tires on it. Super, super slick. Need to be really careful out of turn 4. I was struggling on exit of both corners, but turn 4 I think is the most treacherous around here. You see me almost loop it out of 2. And hopefully keep it going straight and avoid anything that happens ahead of us. Hopefully nothing happens ahead of us. But Richmond didn't seem like a whole lot of people signed up for this. Kind of a scary combo, I guess. It's a tough short track. It's a little bit easier at nighttime because you have a little bit more grip. I'm still not fast, but it's a little bit easier to hang on to. We'll do what we can from back here. Try and keep it clean. Passing is going to be difficult. With how loose it is on the bottom, it's going to be really hard to turn down and stay underneath somebody if you're on their inside. It's just going to be tough. Track position, I think, is going to be really big, and we did not get any of that, so we'll just have to do what we can do, which may not be much. No cautions, 45 laps. Keep that right rear on it, if we can. The 9 car has just left the server after qualifying P14. Interesting. Did I just blink? Or did I just see something? Might have just been the camera. Alright, the 9's reconnecting, so must have had to fix something real quick. Scott's up there in P3 with a 0.4, loses second place by a thousandth to the other Scott. Might be a good race up there for second. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to keep this on 60, but I'll move it to 63 when I get into the car, and then I can, if it starts getting tight, can move them forward by 6%.
All right, man. Line up on
You
the
only get
outside row now. Pit road is closed.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
you only get 3% range of motion, so I'm going to add the 3. Jacob also said hello. He is in the 15 car. Good luck to him. So I'm going to add the 3% here. That'll give us 6% we can decrease from, down to 57. Turn off fueling and windshield, and we'll get a fast repair if we need to. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can keep clean. It's going to be treacherous, and we're starting on the outside, of course. 45 laps, just survive it. Keep the right rear on it. Maybe we'll be there at the end. I don't know. We'll probably just be slow the entire time and not gain anything. That's what it usually comes down to for me at Richmond. I'm not fast here, typically, in any car, really. But it can be fun. It's a fun track, especially when you get green flag
You don't
racing.
get any extra car sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
Is he playing music over voice chat? If that's the case, we're leaving it off.
Be honest.
Gonna have Chad starting to right to our inside, so that's cool. I think Spencer's in the row behind us on the inside. All white car behind us, or his paint didn't load in. Maybe that's Spencer. No, he's in the 20 car. Blue. It's got blue on it. Micro Center. Very cool. At least we got to race around Chad and Spencer here. Or we're going to.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Let's hope this is a clean one. I feel like there's going to be people full throttling it, or like jamming the throttle and spinning mid-pack up there, and we'll have to dodge it, but we'll see. First time saw of the week is usually pretty clean. We're going to get rear-ended here.
Get ready.
Alrighty.
Alright, appreciate the host, Larry. We're just in your playground.
Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
See Jordan up there on the outside. We get a decent start. The guys behind us didn't really get a good start at all.
Still there.
Trying to be nice and safe up here.
Still there.
There's Jeremy. Decent run around the top side.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
And as long as they don't wreck like that.
Go low. All clear, all clear.
I don't know what
Of
happened.
course.
I backed out of going 3 and then, I don't know, sorry.
Of course. I was like, oh, this top side's working good. I can make up some ground up here. Nope. How about dead last? Oh, Lord. Car's broken, but we don't have a meatball, so we're just going to keep going, I guess. We should probably pit. We're way off pace, I feel like. Yeah, we are. Should we pit?
Juggle.
Couldn't get any lower. We're like a full second off the pace. It's probably going to be the only wreck. Could not get any lower than where I was. There was, a full line of cars on my inside. I guess we'll just stay out. I mean, they're going to eventually wear out their tires. and be right around our pace. We're probably not going to be wearing them much at all now. Lose more time getting a new car, probably. That is unfortunate. Talk about some good luck for me. Sounded like the guy who had just posting dumb stuff in text chat was running somebody over, but I don't know. We'll take a look at it. Nothing the guy could do. He was bouncing off the wall. It was just, I had to hope that he wasn't going to go far enough down to clip me, and of course he comes just far enough to turn me head on into the wall. But that's karma for getting really lucky at Daytona, I guess. That was the Gen 4 though, wasn't it? Where I got really lucky? I guess, I don't know. We've been having a really good streak of luck, so it's the time of the season where everything's gonna go completely wrong. Almost hilariously so. It's like, if it can go wrong, it absolutely will go as wrong as possible. Every little detail. If it can make my race just slightly worse, it will happen. That's the kind of slumps I hit mid-season, I guess. Pretty sure the guy that was spinning into the wall and me were the only ones that got damaged from that too. But I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get any lower. I couldn't really check up. Probably would have got more damage had I checked up. I don't know. Probably not. And now this gets to be a super exciting video, where no one else the rest of the race is going to wreck out, and we're going to get 19th from lap 1 and never get to do any sort of racing. Very fun. Very fun. My favorite. My favorite. Get out of the way when he gets up here. Not make anyone worry about trying to get around us.
Clear low, clear low.
We could almost use third gear with how slow we're going. And I was so excited there. I was like, oh man, top side, I could gain 5 or 6 spots up here just riding for the first few laps, try not to burn my tires off. That lasted a whole like corner and a half. They were so stacked up on the bottom, I was gaining time, and it's disappointing. That's what I get for qualifying so poorly, I guess, but I mean that happened way up in the field, so probably no way I would have ever been able to dodge that. Even though I was the only car that got in it and I was way far back, but had I been closer, I would have still been the only car that got in it somehow. That's just how it works. Now we're going to have a bunch of 2-wide racing coming up. Probably should have got my new car, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
And
Inside.
should probably stopped and let them
All
go,
clear,
but
all clear. Inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear
the
low,
red car
clear
by
low.
us.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
We're a lap down, yay! We get to see all these front guys for about 2 seconds. We're so slow down the straightaway, it's insane,
Got one
because we have
inside.
completely lost
Clear
this
low,
engine.
clear low. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear. You got one
Try
inside.
to get JP bias.
Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high.
Everyone else bias.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
Chad. Oh look, we're gonna lose 19th.
All clear, all
21's
clear.
out here on a new car. Ha! Hilarious. Oh, that is hilarious. See, I told you, any little thing that can make my race just slightly worse, it's gonna happen. Can't get 19th, I'm gonna have to get 20th, because I was too stupid to come take my fast repair. Oh man.
God.
Could be some more wrecks, I guess. I think the 3's still up there. Oh, let's put this back at 60. It's pretty tight on entry, and I don't care to save anything anymore. Maybe by lap like 40, they'll be around my pace, a second off, but we're also falling off from what we were doing at the beginning, so.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
Oh, we're already halfway. That's nice. How much more complaining can I do to make this thing go even faster? That went by really quick. Oh, good news. We're probably going to go 2 laps down, so we'll only have to do 43 laps instead of 45. So that's cool. Isn't that cool? Come on, that's cool, right? That's pretty cool. Where's Gen 4 at? I don't even know. Haven't looked. Trucks are off for like 2 weeks, which is pretty crazy. They don't come back until May, I think. First week of May. Probably run some A Open this week. I don't even know where NASCAR is at. Sprint cars tomorrow night.
20 to go. Go get them.
I don't know where they're at either. Late model stock in the K5 Championship is at Nashville Fairgrounds, so that'll be fun. High bank, high speed track though, that might just be about raw pace and momentum more than anything really. But we'll see. That's a pretty abrasive track. It's got a lot of bumps, a lot of character. Maybe it could be a fun combo, maybe some tire wear involved. I'm not gonna let myself go a lap down in that series anymore. That didn't work out at all. If I have to push and burn my tires up to stay on the lead lap, then I guess I'll just have to do that, but I'm not gonna. I cannot afford to go a lap down. There we go. Should have freaking pulled up the baseball game and watched that instead of paying attention to this. I could pay attention to that and do this. Easy. Easy peasy. Probably wouldn't even hit the wall. Oh, 21 gets to come pass us. And of course that was the only wreck we had all race, as I suspected. You have to admit, I do a lot of complaining. Yeah, I mean, I'll admit that, sure. I'm competitive, I want to do well. It doesn't mean anything, I don't care that much, but I care about it in the moment. But you have to admit, the luck I have sometimes is pretty extraordinary. But as I said, I've been having a really lucky streak past week and a half, 2 weeks. Pretty much this whole season, really. So, not a whole lot to complain about.
Got one inside.
Just
Stay
get
high,
him past
there's
us.
the car on the low
We're not
side.
holding him off with how
All clear,
little
all
straightaway
clear.
speed we have.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Thank you for the dive bomb.
It's probably to the point where people could wreck in front of us, like on the lead lap, go in and get their fast repair and still beat us. I should have taken my freaking fast repair. I don't know what I was thinking. Doesn't matter.
Really sorry about that, Jordan. That was my fault.
We have a car
Well,
stop
Hold
down
your
low.
damn brakes.
There's a big wreck.
Thank you, thank you.
Go high. Both
Jordan
cars
was
down
in
low.
that. These are not for
Behind you,
position.
thought I was wearing got you back over. Sorry about
JP
that.
was in that and Spencer. That's unfortunate.
Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Are any of them having to pit? I don't know. They're probably all still
Inside.
faster than me.
Still there.
They're so crap down the straight.
Clear low, clear low.
They don't even look damaged. Jordan might be a little damaged. He's in 18th, a lap ahead of us.
10 to go.
We'll just get him by us. I got
one
nothing.
inside. Clear low, clear low.
Fun race for me. Oh. This is not how I wanted to be spending 45 minutes, 30 minutes. I actually put in some practice too, you know, put in some laps because I knew Richmond in the day, probably loose, probably should figure out how to get around here without spinning out. But that didn't pay off, now did it?
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Oh, am I gonna run this again? I don't know. Probably not. Wouldn't accomplish a whole lot. We beat one person, I think, the guy who quit after he got turned into the wall, I think. I don't even know if that's the guy who quit. Somebody quit right at the beginning after that wreck. Man, my phone's lighting up with baseball updates, and I don't even have the game on because I'm doing this, and I thought I need to pay attention to this when I don't need to pay attention to this at all. I should be watching the game. Gosh dang it. Oh, let this race be over with.
2 laps to go.
Hey, we got 2 to go. Perfect. Coming to a close.
Sorry, sir.
Wonder what my average finish at Richmond is. There should be a way
That
on iRacing to go through,
not my intent.
like to automatically calculate,
White flag.
like
One more lap
have
to
something
go.
on the results thing that you could search by average finish, and like over all different types of cars, every start you've had at a particular track, it should show you like average finish, average incidents per race,
Inside.
average lap time.
Clear low, clear low.
There's probably third-party tools that do that for you, but I think that'd be some cool info. I mean, it wouldn't mean anything, but it'd be fun to look at. I just like those kind of statistic things.
Inside.
Don't mean a whole lot, but it's fun info to have,
There's the checker.
just to look at.
All right, man. Bring it on home and let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. That's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. I think the more time we stay at Richmond, the worse time we're gonna have overall. So we should get out of here. Oh, the front of my car doesn't look very good. Let's go take a look at the 2 wrecks. The one where I got destroyed, and then the other one that had Spencer, Spencer, Jordan, and JP in it. First up, 3 just runs into the back of the 6. 6 overcorrects it into the wall, and then comes down, I guess, a few people. Yeah, Spencer got in that. I thought I was the only one that got hit, but apparently a couple people did. And that got the 21. I tried to get low enough, and I was close. I could have been lower. I was close to missing that, but very far still. 6 he was holding the brake. He was just bouncing off the wall, and I mean, you can't control the momentum of that. He did all he could do after getting turned, and we were just killed after that. Jordan up here running in 9th just gets turned by the 15. He might have slid up there a little bit. Let's see. He pushes up, but the 15 is really low. Like this is the line, and he should be exiting towards the wall. He's kind of like turning down. That's unfortunate. That gets Jordan, of course, and JP, and then Spencer get in it. Ooh. Oh, just gets clipped. Yeah, Spencer didn't have a good one either. Unfortunate for us. 18 just runs into the back of the 16, but somehow doesn't. Oh, that was Jeremy. Little tap there. Somehow he doesn't spin. The 9 looking 3 wide. I don't know what that's about. Is that after the checkered? Maybe. No, that was on the last lap. I don't know what the 9 was doing there. But I think that's it. Yeah. Another Richmond race, another wreck. I guess I did finish pretty well here with Gen 4 when it came here. Missed all the wrecks. So that's karma for the good luck we've had past 2 weeks, and with the that Gen 4 race last time we were here. But oh well.